Hello there, friends, and welcome to a rainy day 12 of our Zero Updates 30-day challenge here on the island of Muddle Through. We have some work to do today. As you can see behind me, we've gathered up some things, and we're going to work on this neighborhood common space today, along with trying to get a spot for the Able Sisters. And speaking of the Able Sisters, they had some super cute little tropical dresses in the shop today, so I had to get one. And of course, we wanted to match the flamingos, so we got it in pink. Alright, so we'll be throwing a few other things in between, of course, probably checking in with neighbors and a few dailies and all those things. But, oh yeah, we got stars last night too, so we're going to be collecting those up. But, yeah, we better get started, actually. Ooh, what's this one? A Gemini fragment. That's so cool. Celeste was actually here last night and gave us the recipe for the Gemini closet. So we're probably going to need 2 of those Gemini fragments. I hope that we got 2 of them somewhere along this beach. Let's go ahead and run the beach first. We're going to be looking for our recipe anyway. Ooh, you know what? We should look out for big fishes too, because it's raining, so we could catch a coelacanth, which at this point we are selling all further bugs and fish. So I didn't catch that. I didn't get you guys' responses to my question before I went and donated all the ones that were out here. So we did donate the ones that were sitting out, all the ones that could be donated anyway. But since you guys agreed that that's not necessarily necessary on a 30-day island, we're going to just sell all the rest that we run across, including this sea bass. Still have not seen Flick. There's a chance he could be somewhere on the island today, I suppose. Oh, check it out though. Look what I just bought at Nook's right before right before I started recording, and totally forgot that I should like wait and buy it while I was recording. But check it out, it's a tennis table. This is going to be perfect for a little summer island. We're definitely going to have like a spot with some outdoor games or something. Ooh, let's see if we can get that balloon before it goes away. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotcha. No, we missed it. We missed it. Oh man, just too late. Darn, we're not doing great today. Can't catch a fish, can't catch a balloon. I hope we can get our rest of our work done. Okay, what did we get here today? A terrarium. That's a cool one. That could be fun for some outdoor areas too. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the seashells at some point, but right now I'm focused on the star fragments. I want to pick these up. Hey, we did get some more Gemini ones. That's super awesome. And we have plenty of gold, so we can definitely build a Gemini closet. I'm excited about that. I'm a little bummed that it's raining on the day that we're supposed to be doing the pool, but look, we got some orange tulips. This is super exciting. Tabby's over here checking it out. I think Billy was over here checking it out. I don't know where he went. Our lilies are growing. Super exciting. Yeah, actually I just planted 3 more lilies over here. Oh, and I threw down a little bit of bamboo over here. I don't know if we're gonna keep it there. And I tried to bring over a few of the items that might end up going around Nooks. We were gonna kind of do some food situations around here. Ice cream, smoothies, juice, popcorn. I don't know exactly what's going in here yet, but some kind of food situation. Fun summer food is going in around there. And maybe we'll make this space into like an outdoor games place. We can put that tennis table in there. I don't know, but that's for a future episode. Right now, we gotta concentrate on this pool situation over here, if I can get through this mess that we've made. Oh, I planted some bamboo. And I think, yeah. I think we want to stunt these side ones where they are. And then I'm going to let these go like one more day. Oh, we have a seashell fountain too. We do have some fun stuff. And I did go through and like craft some stuff that we could craft. So we could start using some of that. Okay, I do have some apples in my pocket. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stunt these side ones where they are. We can always change our mind later, but you can't make them go backwards, so we'll just stunt them right here. And if we decide we want them taller, we can make it happen. Okay, alright. Well, the first thing we're going to do over here is lay down some sand, because that is what I decided we should do with the ground over here. And would it be a great idea in real life? Probably not, because we're putting the pool in, and you know, if there was sand all around it, everybody would be tracking it into the pool, and the pool would just be full of sand all the time. That's how you keep the pool cleaners in business. Anyway, we're gonna put down some sand here. So let's get started on that. This is one of those times where I wish that there wasn't that little gap in between the different path types, but there's not much you can do about it at this point. So we will just work with it. We're just gonna curve this out so it looks a little nicer, I guess. I don't know. We can probably put like some plants in here or something. I don't know. We can probably disguise it a little bit somehow. Okay, is this gonna be a balloon day? I hear it. It's gonna be keeping us from getting our work done. That's okay. Oh, the tiki torches are some of the things that I crafted. Oh, we got a dolly. Alright. We'll just put that over here. I don't know if that's something we're gonna use or not. Oh, especially in that color. Probably not. Probably sell that at some point. I'm not selling anything yet. We're just kind of keeping everything around until we start doing some major decorating and figuring out if we actually need it or not. And I have ordered a few things, like I ordered an extra one of these little poolside chairs. That's down here. And Nooks had this fan yesterday, so I picked that up too in orange. So we're gonna have some pinks and oranges and greens and yellows around here. Lots of fun summer colors. I made those bamboo partitions. So yeah, we're gonna decorate this up. We're actually gonna have a decorated spot after today. Here's another balloon. I knew it. As soon as we start doing some real work, just gonna get inundated with these things. All right. Oh, an ant farm. That's something fun. We can probably use that somewhere. Oh, there's another flamingo over here already. It's super cool. Alrighty, just getting this finished up, and Tabby's back there trying to have a think, and we're ignoring her because she's not allowed to leave the island. We like her too much. Okay, so sand is down. We're gonna throw some decorations in here. We are gonna try to do a little customizing first. The customization bench is back here by Ozzy's house. Why don't we bring it? Well, it's not that far away. We'll just use it where it is. Okay. But before I forget, look what I found on the beach. I was shocked and surprised to find a summer shell because I thought that those were part of an update, but apparently they were already in the game. The update part was like the diving and all that stuff, and I guess they just talked about it then, so I thought it was part of it, but we have at least one summer shell. And actually that makes sense because if I think about it, we had gotten a couple recipes already, I think. Yeah, the water flooring and like the sandy beach. Oh, the sandy beach flooring does not take summer shells, but yeah, we got this underwater wall and water flooring from some balloons. So those came along before I found the shell, so I should have put that together in my head. But we will be looking out for some summer shells. I haven't seen another one yet. But, oh wait, here's one right now. Yay! Okay, so we are going to be getting some summer shells, and we'll be able to make whatever those make. I guess we'll find out if we catch some more balloons. Alright, so we're going to do a little customizing here. I definitely want to customize these. And I think that might be about the only thing we can customize. I know we can customize these, but I think I want to leave these green. And we can customize this lamp, but again, I kind of want to leave it that color. Let's just look at the other colors, I guess. Because we got this pool with the brick edge, which was not the one I was hoping for. But it is what it is, and we'll make the best of it. Let's see. I just remember, like, back when we were first playing, me and my sisters would always be checking with each other, like, what color pool can you get? What color teacup ride can you get? What color? Because, you know, before Cyrus came along, that was the only way that you could get a different variation of some of these Nook Miles items, was to trade with someone who got it on their island. I think maybe we're gonna have it, like, is that centered? Or does it need to go up one more? It's got 2 spaces above and like a space and a half. Okay, maybe that's centered? No, I like it down here a little bit. I think it should be kind of off to one side. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So we actually have a fair amount of space here, which is really good. But let's go Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to customize any of this other stuff. I'm going to pick this up just in case, but I'm pretty sure that's not something that we can do. Alright, should I craft something we want to customize? But we have been getting the little... Oh, right, the palm tree lamp. We have been getting the little fabrics from Sable. I always want to say Mabel. So we do have some options for that. Do we want to go the orange and green? I think we're just going to leave it on this one. So we're not going to customize that. But we're definitely going to customize the beds. But we only get to customize the fabric part because we would have needed Cyrus to do the other part. So we don't have any custom patterns that we want to use right now. But we do have some of these from... Sable. So let's see what we've got. We could put pineapples on it. That's very tropical, summery. Oh, we could do one of these flowery ones. It's super fun. Little sunflowers. That's pretty summery. I kind of like these twinkly ones. That one looks really cool. Maybe we'll go with that. I customized a poolside bed. I'm done for now. And then we kind of need to run around also and look at the rest of the stuff that's around the island, see if there's anything else we need to add to this pool area. But I guess we'll put down what we have so far first. I don't know. That seems kind of dark now when I'm putting it over here. Maybe let's get some of this other stuff in place and then kind of decide what we need. Maybe we should change this to like the light one to match that pool chair. I don't know. Like, nothing's really going to match here is the problem. We're not going to be able to get this brick to match this wood to match this green whatever. But yeah, let's put one of these flamingos over here. Do we have like 3 of the same flamingo here? Oh no, that one's different. Okay, we might swap this out then, so we can have 2 different ones standing over here together. And we'll put this one standing at guard over here on the corner. So the pool has a light in it, so I don't know if we need to use the floor lights like on this side of things. Let's turn this little flamingo that way. Little pair of fun flamingos there. Alright, we need to rethink this. I think maybe we should go with something pink because we got those pink flamingos over there. We want to make this semi-matchy. You know what, I'm just gonna pick up this fan too, just on the off chance that it's gonna let us change it. And this too. Okay, sadly no, this is the only thing. Well, none of these were pink, were they? No. Okay. Let's take a look again at what was available here. What about this design? That's not too bad, really. Let's put this one on here for now. That's gonna use 2 more customization kits, and then I'm gonna wait to customize the other one until we get the rest of the fabrics from Sable, because I can't remember if there's like gonna be another one that matches better than this. But we'll put these down here so the villagers can start using them. I think it's good to have those here by the pool. I'm gonna push them back just a little bit. You know what, maybe we need a couple more of these bamboo screens to kind of go between this and whatever's on this half, because this half we're gonna have like the music over here, and right at this moment I just checked the poll. KK Calypso is winning. And I think that's the one that's already playing right now. Yeah, okay. So if that changes, we'll change it. But right now we're going to keep it on KK Calypso. Oh, whoops. Don't put it out. I guess it's going to go out anyway. Are those even? Okay. So put those there. Whoops. And then actually... do we want, I think maybe we'll put the palm tree lamp down here. Is this gonna, it's gonna block, oh no, it doesn't block the flamingos too much. You know, I think maybe we need to switch those. It's always like the thing about deciding where everything goes, right? Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna change this a little bit. I think I'm not gonna make more of these. I think I'm gonna put these. Yeah, so that gives a nice little separation from like the little dance party or whatever has happened over here. Dancing in the sand. We'll definitely have to make some more of these palm tree lamps. Can I move them back just a little bit? Is that gonna interfere with the path? I don't think so. I think it'll be alright. Something about the way they're standing is... I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I keep moving those flamingos, but I think that's just where they go. Okay. Alright, so are we pretty good with this? Could we move this over just a little bit maybe? I think, probably. Maybe we can put a little table there with some kind of... I don't know if we'll be able to make the coconut drink. We don't have one yet. Can we make any kind of smoothie or anything? Or is that only after you get food? Because we can't even make our native... we're not going to have any food recipes, so I don't know if we ever get to make the smoothies or not. I don't remember if that was a thing. Okay, but anyway, we got a good start here. I think we'll be able to find a better fabric for that, although I'm not hating this one. I'm not hating it. Let me know what you guys think of that one. Let's see. I think over here then is going to be a good place to have some floor lights. If this is going to be like, you know, the music spot, we're going to need some kind of seating too. We actually have another floor light somewhere. Let's go find it. It's somewhere in all this. Oh, you know what? I think this hula doll needs to go over there too. Okay, I found a couple things, and again, this is not stuff, we may or may not keep it. Let's put this here with the little hula doll on it. I think that'll be fun. Should be just hanging out here. And so I'm actually going to push that back a half a space. She's just looking over the sunbathers there. I think that's fun. We have that hula doll from Gulliver. We might as well use it. But I still haven't found our other floor light. I know we have one somewhere, so we'll have to be on the lookout for that to go over there. And if we see anything else that needs to go in that space, we'll just grab it and put it over there. We kind of have some stuff spread all over the place. Dottie, what are you doing? How are you doing, wee one? Oh, we can finally give her a gift. You're giving me a thing? Yeah, we're gonna give you a cherry. And she's gonna give us some bells. Thank you very much, friend. We love that. We love that so much. Okay, well, next thing that we need to do then, because I think we've kind of about done all the decorating that we can do over here for the moment. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should plant some real palm trees in here. We have the sand down, so we can do that. So let me go and grab some coconuts. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is dig up all these ones that didn't grow on the beach. And then we need to go around and visit our villagers at home too. Ooh, and there's another balloon. So that we can find the crafter of the day. And maybe they're making something good. Get it right here. Ooh, it did. I thought it was going to fall in that little hole. We got a camo skirt. Okay, probably be selling that. Alright, we're going to put... What did we just pick up? Coconuts. We're going to plant palm trees over here. So let's put one maybe right on this corner. I mean, we can always move it if we don't like what it's doing. And then I kind of want to put one... I don't want to put it like right on the edge, so maybe we can put one right here. And then probably another one here. Is it going to be weird to have a real palm tree right next to the palm tree lamp? Maybe we should find another spot for that. I don't know. I think it'll be fun to have some real palm trees around the pool though. And once those grow up and give us, I mean, we can get as many coconuts we want right now. We'll see how those look before we add any more. Let's put it that way. Let's check in with, oh, what is it? Yeah, we love more reactions. Use that if you ever see me get beat at arm wrestling, because of course you'd be shocked if that happened. Yeah, you'd be totally shocked. What? Okay, nope, Dora's not our crafter. We'll give her some cherries though. Okay, that was another 650 bells. And we got some Nook Miles for something, maybe talking to a third villager. I did plant a few more lilies around. We'll put some flowers in this area too once we get some of those lilies grown up. Definitely gonna add some flowers around. So let's get those Nook Miles that we got, as long as we're getting them. Flower power. And yeah, okay, so the one we got just now must have been for talking to our third villager. Okay, Ozzy is crafting. Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What stuff? Making a sauna heater. You already gave me that recipe, silly. That's okay, we'll give you a cherry anyway. Some cherries, yummy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. Might even share with the bugs. Man, it's not exactly a thank you gift really, but I want to give you these 650 bells. That's the best thank you gift. Appreciate that, Ozzy. See ya. Okay, so I was actually thinking about putting some of this fence up over here. Do we want to put fence right here to like separate the pool? Yeah, that's an option too. I kind of like it. And then we could find another spot for the flamingos. You know what? Maybe we can just move the flamingos down here. We're gonna change this like 600 times, just FYI. All of this stuff is subject to being moved again. All of it. Okay. There we go. We'll leave them right there for now, but I think I kind of do like this fence right here. What are we gonna do with this lamp? We might end up using it somewhere else. I think, let's see. Let's do this. Let's put the palm tree here. And then we're gonna put a couple more pieces of this fence, which I gotta build some more of this fence because we're definitely gonna use some more of this. I like this one. This is a summery kind of fence to me. All right, we're gonna leave that little bit open so that you can still get through here, but that's just, you know, maybe blocks a little of the splashing and pool noise. All right, so the rest of this we were going to use in Ozzy's yard over here to kind of give him a separation from the path back here. Okay, so that's all we have for now. So getting little bits of things done. And guys, like everything we have is out here. So if you see stuff around that you say, hey, that should be good for Ozzy's yard, or that would be good for Tabby's yard, or whoever, then let me know because, you know, it's all just around here. We're getting to things as we get to them, but yeah, help is always welcome. All right, so as soon as we find our other light, we're gonna put it over here. But this space, I kind of want it to be a little bit open because, you know, it's kind of like dancing. We'll probably put a little bench or something over here. You know what? I think we have a log bench. Let's just go get it. Log bench. Yeah, and then we might even put another palm tree, like, in front of it so that there's one on either side. Oh, and I forgot. We got the little flip-flops. I actually bought those from the Nook shopping because I thought they'd be super cute as part of this build, so... Let's put them over here next to one of the beds. No, don't. I knew I was gonna do that. You can still, can you still get in? No, you can't. That's why I don't want to. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put them up here. Like you just took your shoes off and then you came down here and laid on the thing. Okay, so there we go. A nice little poolside situation. For the neighborhood. This is our neighborhood gathering spot for neighborhood number 1, which we still have a house to fill in, by the way. Maybe we'll do a little villager hunt in our next episode, but right now we want to make a space for Abel's, so we're going to do some more pathing over here. At least get this top section done. And what I'm going to do is just extend it over this way, so we're going to have to move some of this stuff. And we might have to break another rock. Okay, so we're going to count on this one too, and Abel's is 5 spaces wide, plus 5 on either side is going to be 15. Let's grab our path here, and we're going to go 15 in this direction. 1, 2, we get to count again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. Oops, 10. Wait, was that 10 or 11? Oh no, I lost count. We're gonna have to start the second row. I can't believe I messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so it was 10, 11, 12, 13, sorry little snail, 14, and 15 is going to be our space, which means the 16th one is where the path comes back down. I think I already found the money rock today, but we might as well get the stuff out of this one before we break it. Oh no, except I'm terrible at that. Okay, well, we got what we got. And we have 1 apple left. There we go. Okay, let's finish up this part of the path. Jacques over here holding things up. Had to get right in our way. Okay, so we're just going to do the top half right now because we have all these flowers down here where the bottom half is going to go, and I'm not ready to move those yet. We're just going to let this rain on them today, and we'll worry about moving Abel's over here and getting a start on what that's going to look like. I'm still not sure what we're going to put on either side of Abel's. I'm still kind of halfway thinking maybe we don't center it. Maybe we put it off to one side. But then I think that would look weird. I think we should probably center it. If Nooks is centered over here, which I kind of like, I like the way this is. So, and the more we use of this path, the more I am definitely liking it. So this gives us another little square too, to put something in the middle of. I kind of halfway thought about taking out that middle square and putting a flower there, but I am 100% sure that it would get run over so many times. We could put like a tree, a palm tree or a bamboo there or something, if we don't think it'd be too much in the way. I mean, there's still kind of plenty of room to walk around. You just have to, you know, do the swerve when you went by there. I don't know. Maybe we don't need anything there. Maybe it's just me. Here's some more of all the items that we have, in case you wanted to look. We got another record player there. We got some books. Yeah, lots of teddy bears. Lots and lots of bears. Oh, and we have a lighthouse too. I think that's probably going to end up in our waterfall situation somewhere. You know what? I keep running over here because I keep thinking Nooks is over here and it's not. Not that I was going to Nooks right now. What was I doing right now? I don't even know. Oh, check it out, guys. Sharks! I was playing, obviously, when I was catching those stars last night. Was walking around and there were sharks in the water. We caught a hammerhead shark and a whale shark. So definitely waiting for CJ to come back before we sell those, because no more donations to Blathers. He gets nothing from us. We have given him enough for a little 30-day museum. Okay, but what are we doing? We're running around. We need to talk to Tom Nook. We need to move this shop. Oh, wait. No, we only have 10,000 bells in our pocket. All right, we gotta get some bells out. Now we're ready to make some layout changes. We want to move the tailors. Ah, yes, the tailor shop. It's going to cost 50,000 bells to move it. We know. We know. Very good. All right, we're going to call Mabel. All right, she approved it. We're good to go. Let's see. We got to do some measuring. Make sure we get this in the right spots. So we should have left 5 spaces on either side again. Should be able to put our little 5 and 5 on this side, and then it should fit right in between if we counted correctly. Looks like it will. Alright, here we go. Build here. Yes. Should the tailor shop move here? Let's imagine it. Able Sisters. Is this a good spot? Yes, it is. New location for the tailor shop. Perfect. Now we just have to decide what we're putting around that. Do they want a garden? Do they want a tea party? Do they want something that I haven't thought of? I don't know. Something beachy. Alright, friends. Well, I think we're going to call it right there for today. Thank you so much for joining me for getting our first officially decorated spot on the island. That is almost all the way done. We just got to wait for some trees to grow in and find our other floor light. We're definitely making progress on the island, and we might have to step it up a little bit as we move forward, but we've still got 18 days, so I think we're doing all right. I appreciate you so much for hanging out here with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.